Saturday, March 15th, 6 versus 10, Leipzig versus Dortmund. What could be better here? Probably Mainz versus Freiburg because those two teams are ahead of them. But Freiburg loses, Leipzig wins. Leipzig hops into that fifth spot. So a lot to play here for Leipzig. Dortmund, their only chance really is winning Champions League, which they're basically in the semifinals, giving their Barcelona up next. So I don't know. They're basically
Sure,
last
sure.
four. I knew Goran would get a kick out of that one. But anyways, we're here to talk Leipzig Dortmund. A game where I think the over is way, way too juiced, especially considering how Leipzig has been playing at home this season, and they haven't been scoring much. Dortmund kind of all over the place right now. They've won two, lost three of their last five Bundesliga games. They just don't draw games. So if it were to be a draw, it'd probably be 1-1. I'm just going to kick it off here. I don't see a very high scoring game here. So I'm on the under 3.5 at -170. Pretty juiced. Might have a premium at under 2.5 at that +140. I could see a 1-0 game either way. Maybe 2-1. That's why I'm under 3.5. But I don't mind your pick here either, Jack.
Wow, I thought you were about to roast my play because it's
Nah,
the
because I could see a 2-1. And it's like almost even money. So it's the one time I would consider being a pussy.
I I hate saying this. I hate saying this because obviously at the end of the day, it is like anything can happen, right? But for me, with the under three, I just kind of feel like I'm free rolling. I can't see this game having 4 goals.
No.
So that's exactly why I did look at the under 3.5, but I'm thinking, well, it's not going to be 4 goals anyway. So instead of like taking a -170 play here, I'm just going to take close to even money and go with the under 3 in case it does happen to stretch to 3. Let's not forget, in my opinion, Leipzig are the best defense in the Bundesliga. And that sounds bold, but they've
I
had the
thought you
most
were
clean.
shitting on them the other week for conceding.
No, I've got nothing wrong with them defensively. It's attack that's the problem. But when they do concede, they concede a lot of goals. They either keep a clean sheet or they concede 2 or 3. And Dortmund on the road, they don't score a lot either. So you go in Dortmund on the road, who don't score a lot. Leipzig at home, who don't concede a lot, or when they do, they unfortunately concede in bulk. I'm taking the under here. So, look, and again, let's not forget, both of these teams, none of these teams could afford to lose this game if they want a shot at top 4. I think Dortmund are kind of out of the race already. If they lose this game, it's GG.
Yeah, this is the first time I will ever admit that the pussy play might be the right play. Simply because is the -170 worth it? As you said, I kind of don't even see 3 goals, so I agree with the free rolling. But obviously, Goran here sees two monster teams, so obviously he's thinking goals
Monster teams? No, far from it this season.
on
And I'm not
paper.
thinking goals. I'm not taking goals. I'm taking Leipzig on the money line. Dortmund went through Lille this past week in the Champions League, and they're happy with it. But now it's gonna be another letdown spot for them. It would be a hard game as it is, and they played a hard game in the Champions League as well. So we know that this team has injury problems this season. We know that they are inconsistent. The fatigue is going to be a problem for them as well. Leipzig fighting for the top 4, fighting for the Champions League for next season. It's quite crowded between like 4th, 6th, and 7th place in Bundesliga. They need a win here, and honestly, I think they get it. I don't think Borussia Dortmund can get a positive outcome out of this game. So I'm taking Leipzig on the money line.
There you go. That's really all I have to say. Check out our premiums. Um, Maybe we'll give you a recap because the recaps have been a little, let's just say, forged in terms of Jack and Goran's way, and I'm getting the stick up my ass if you know what I'm saying with that. So
It's
maybe
Jack's goals account.
huh?
It's Jack's goals account.
That's my
Giving
brand.
Jack 5-0 is never a good idea to his ego when he wasn't 5-0.
Wait, someone
Anyways,
gave me 5-0?
yeah. And they
Really?
gave Goran 4-1 when he was 3-2, and you were 4-1. They gave me 2-3 when I was 3-2. Then on my 2-2 day, on my 3-1 day, I got 2-2 from this guy. So I think if you want to talk to me, message me on YouTube. We'll go over counting lessons or however, or writing down our picks. But thank you. I appreciate what you do. Just be accurate. That's all I have to say. Next time, I'll be doing it for you. But thank you.